This is a true story that I said I wrote before it happened. It's because I've got really good tarot cards. That's why. Really good tarot cards. The beauty of big water and gators in tall grass, sugar cane and tangerines, the sunshine by the glass. In the realm of Okeechobee, there's magic in the wind. Feather, scale, tooth and claw, 6,000 some souls that praying on the rim. They're praying for us. Quiet town of peaceful folk who worship their own God. They honored hearth and family, fighting by their laws. Nothing changed in their sweet world. They lived it day by day till the story broke the headline shout. Pagans on the way. The sun, the toads, the mosquitoes, the flies, the wind, the gators. The evening news, the payday blues, the lies and instigators. The evil in this world is a wide way suffer and we frown. Nothing like that final play, the day the pagans came to town. The preachers of Pahokee cry, they've come to flood the town. The Okeechobee Lake will rise, and everyone shall drown. Hide your sons and daughters, there's belly dancing here. We prophesy the sky will fall. There's everything to fear. The pagans smiled and pitched their tents and lit their sacred fire. They cast their circle on so wide, their hearts were open wider. They kissed the earth, they kissed the sky. No water's rising here. They welcome tribe, they welcome town. There's room for God and Goddess here. It was getting a little bit crazy, and the good folks of Pahokee were getting really nervous because the preachers, they really said all those things I just said. I couldn't make that stuff up. The preachers were worried for the souls of their good Pahokeans, and the pagans just wanted to go out and hang out on Lake Okeechobee and worship the way they wanted to. Well, it was getting a little bit scary. We made our 15 seconds of international fame on the internet. Yes, indeed we did. So Selena Fox sent down a representative from Lady Liberty League. Yes, indeed. Good folks. His name is Peter Dybing, and he is a pagan activist, a pagan minister, and one really super hot fireman. Yes. He shook hands with all those Christian ministers and explained to them that we just wanted to practice our religion the way they practice their religion. Well, not quite exactly, but you know what I'm talking about. We weren't going to sacrifice babies and burn goats. Then we weren't going to burn babies and sacrifice goats. We weren't going to do any of those things. It's kind of against the law down there. Everybody started to feel just a little bit better about this. That story, the media didn't run so much. But, you know, they were still getting a little bit nervous, the good folks of Pahokee, because they started seeing people show up in those really short cars that you got to plug in. I tell you that there are no short cars that you plug in the Bible. Every one of those cars had a sticker on the back of it that said coexist. And I'm not sure what that means, but I don't think I like it. But they really started getting nervous when men started showing up in skirts. The drums, the heathens, magic spells, the runes, the bones, the wrongs. They're singing, dancing, dream, and trance. What else could go wrong? The evil in this world is wide with fear what we don't know. This pagan plague's upon us. God's above and God's below. Well, it was still a little bit crazy, and that first day of the festival, don't you know, them Christians, they started massing at the gate. They were praying and chanting. And then pagans started walking up toward the gate, some bottles of water in hand, and they were praying and chanting. And the media, I know what they wanted was a regular spiritual bloodbath. They wanted the freaking crusades or something out there. Yes, they did. It was going to be crazy. The media, that's what they wanted. But we were just praying and chanting, getting rosaries and prayer beads all mixed up together. I mean, it was going to be awful. You know what I'm saying? People were going to start shouting at each other. It was going to be pitchforks and torches and epithets flying. Epithets is a really big word, but you can look it up on Wikipedia. Some of you got that. I'm real proud of you. I can hear one side now shouting down the other. My God is the one true God. Really? Because that's not the way I heard it. My goddess gave birth to your God. They wanted it to be crazy, shouting, screaming. Oh, but that's not what happened. Evening fell and drums rang and joyous was a cry. Fullest moon you ever saw in summer solstice tide. The pagans watched them townsfolk as they found their sacred space. Then heartbeats joining rhythm on the shores of that great lake. The beauty of deep waters and gators in tall grass, sugar cane and tangerines and sunshine by the glass. In the realm of Okeechobee, well, there's magic in the wind. Pahokee and the Pagans, they are dancing on the rim. The sun, the toads, the mosquitoes, the flies, the wind, the gators don't believe the evening news and all the things that plague us in the realm of Okeechobee. Oh, there's magic in the wind. Pahokee and the Pagans. Pahokee and the Pagans. Pahokee and the Pagans. We are dancing on the rim. We are dancing on the rim. Holding hands even. Like in a circle and everything. We are dancing on the rim.
Oh, yeah.
True story.